Once in a quiet village nestled among the mountains, there lived a girl named Maya. Her life had been simple, but filled with the warmth of her family, especially her father, Saran, who was known for his kindness and wisdom. He had raised Maya with gentleness and care, teaching her not just the ways of the world, but the values of compassion, patience, and humility. Pillars of the Buddhist philosophy he held dear. As Maya grew older, the bond with her father became a silent one. Words of affection, though deeply felt, were rarely spoken. Maya loved her father dearly, but she often believed that actions were enough to express what words could not. She helped around the house, cared for him when he was unwell, and honored his teachings. Yet, there was a lingering sense of incompleteness, a hesitance to say the three simple words, "I love you," that seemed to carry the weight of a lifetime. One day, Saran fell gravely ill. His frail body grew weaker with each passing day, and soon he was confined to his bed, his breath shallow and slow. Maya tended to him with unwavering dedication, but her heart was heavy with sorrow. As the end neared, her thoughts became consumed with regret. She had never told him, "Father, I love you." In her mind, the words swirled like unspoken prayers, but she could not bring herself to say them. She feared they would break the quiet peace her father seemed to have found in his final days. Instead, she sat by his bedside, holding his hand, her heart aching with the weight of what she had left unsaid. On the last evening of her father's life, the village monk came to offer his prayers. After a moment of silence, he noticed the deep sadness in Maya's eyes. He sat beside her and said gently, "You seem troubled, child." Maya, unable to hold back her tears, confessed, "I regret that I never told my father how much I love him. Now, it's too late." The monk smiled softly and replied, "In the teachings of the Buddha, attachment is the source of suffering, but love, true love, is boundless. Your love for your father is not confined to words or this fleeting moment. It is a part of your being, woven into the care you've shown him every day." "But I wish I had said it aloud," Maya whispered. "Do you believe your father does not already know?" The monk asked. "He has seen your love in every action, every sacrifice. Words are not the only path to understanding. The Buddha teaches us that all things, even words, are impermanent. What truly matters is the intention in your heart. Release your attachment to the regret of unspoken words. Let your love be like the Dharma, unconditional, without clinging." Maya listened to the monk's words, slowly easing the turmoil within her. She realized that in her silent gestures, her father had already known of her love. The regret she felt was born from her attachment to the idea of what should have been said, rather than what was already present. Later that night, Maya sat with her father as he took his final breaths. She no longer felt the need to force the words. Instead, she focused on sending her love through her presence, her touch, and her unwavering care. In his final moment, her father opened his eyes, and though his voice was weak, he smiled at her with a deep, knowing warmth. In that silent exchange, Maya understood. There had never been a need for words. When her father passed, Maya wept, not from the sorrow of regret, but from the beauty of their shared understanding. She had learned that love, in its truest form, transcends language. It is not bound by time or death, but flows endlessly, like the river that continues to nourish the land, even when unseen. And so, Maya carried her father's love and the lessons of the Buddha with her, living each day with the knowledge that love, expressed in silence or in words, is eternal. She realizes. Thanks for watching our video. Do subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.